Mahaprabhu asked him, "Oh Puridas, you say Krishna." You understand? But he didn't say. I said, "You say Krishna?" Repeatedly said, but he didn't say. His father was there, Shivananda Sen. He'll say, "All right, you say Krishna. Why don't you say Krishna?" Still he didn't say. So Swarup Damodar Goswami was there. He said, "Mahaprabhu, Puridas is not saying loudly. He is saying to himself, Krishna." This is first day's event. You understand? The next day Puridas went with his parents to Mahaprabhu. Then Mahaprabhu asked, "Puridas, you utter a sloka, a verse." This is Mahaprabhu's Leela, you see. I started the child couldn't utter Krishna. Today Mahaprabhu was asking him to utter a verse. You see? The Puridas uttered a verse. Very nice verse. Verse is that Savasha Kubalayo Atmaranjanam Urase Mahendra Manindamam Vrindavana Rumaninang Akhila Mandanang Harir Jayati. This is the verse. Very nice verse. You should remember this verse.
What is English?
I will say in English. Let that Hari be glorified. Harir Jayati. Let that Hari be glorified, on whose ears that one we have a kind of flower we say Karnikara. Yellow, long yellow flower. We say Karnikara. What is its English rendering? I don't know. It is decorated in his ears, that flower. Hari's ears. Do you understand? Savasha Kubalayo. And Atma Ranjanam. In his eyes of Lord Hari, very nice ointment, Anjan, black ointment is smeared. Do you understand? Atma Ranjanam. Uroshe Mahendra Manindamam. In the chest, that Kaustuba Mani is decorated in the chest, and the chest. Then that Hari, Vrindavana Ramaninang Akhila Mandanang, that Hari is like all ornament of the damsels of Vrindavan. Let that Hari be glorified. This is the meaning of the verse. Such a nice verse. Let Puridas uttered this verse. Yesterday he couldn't utter, say Krishna. But today he uttered a verse. Such wonderful. All said, this is the mercy of Gauranga Mahaprabhu. Definitely. A mere child, 5 year, 6-year-old child, how could he utter verse? And such nice verse. This is mercy.
So this verse requires a little faith? It requires a little bit of faith.
Faith, definitely. Yes. Faith is the only thing, yeah. Calm faith. Mercy of Guru and Gauranga. I have heard in Hyderabad, one festival was going on, ISKCON festival. Prabhupada was there. He was delivering lecture. Many people were assembled. One gentleman asked Prabhupada, Prabhupada, why don't you show some miracle? Sai Baba is showing so much miracle, he becomes Bhagavan. Jogi, you see. Prabhupada said, we Vaishnavas or devotees never show any miracle. That is very, very low type of seed. We kick it. We don't want it. Those seeds roll at the feet of the Vaishnava. We don't want it. Generally those yogis, they want to be Bhagavan, they just manifest as miracles, displays as miracles. We don't do it. Then he says, all right, you see, so many these foreign devotees, disciples of mine, Western devotees, they are chanting Hare Krishna and dancing. Is it not miracle? Will you make them dance? I challenge you. You make them dance. But they are dancing. So is it not miracle? What more miracle you want to see? He just says like that. Yes, that's miracle. Because we are chanting Hare Krishna and dancing. Automatically we are dancing, you see. Nobody has taught us how to dance.
Giving up sinful life.
Yes. Those who are professional dancers, they take so much training how to dance. But automatically we devotees dance by chanting Hare Krishna. Very nice dancing.
I wanted to ask you about japa beads. We were told to get new japa beads. So we've done that. What about next beads have to be new?
New, everything new.
Oh, I see.
Everything new.
Even if this is a few months old, it has nothing to do with any previous spiritual master.
Whatever it may be, I'll give you new. New neck beads, new japa beads, everything new, new name, everything new.
What could we do with our old beads?
Old beads, just keep it.
We still chant extra spare beads.
You keep it. Sometimes that bead is broken, needs repair, chant it.
Do you have any questions?
Yes, ask questions.
Maybe sometime tomorrow or Tuesday, whatever's convenient for you, we can speak with you.
Yes.
Chaitanya Chandra suggested that we speak with you sometime. At your convenience.
This is the convenient time.
In the evening.
Afternoon.
Maybe when there's no brahmacharis.
Yeah. So, before I come here, you may meet me there.
At 5:30 or
5:30. That's best time.
Anyway, I'm going to try to apply myself to learning these verses.
You see, by constant hearing and reading and hearing, if you are so eager, oh, I must preach like this. This is quoting authority. You understand? Please help me, O my spiritual master, O Prabhupada, O Gauranga Master, with them. Automatically,
I find out since I've been a devotee for so many years, I haven't been able to learn so many things, and I lose my confidence to be able to, like, in front of many devotees, present myself, like give a class or something. I'm afraid to speak. How to overcome that?
You see, don't be afraid. My Guru Maharaj says, he said, don't be afraid. When you are ordered to speak, you think of your spiritual master, Nityananda Prabhu and Gauranga Mahaprabhu, and you start do kirtan, then start speaking. You understand? They will prompt you.
Is it best to prepare?
Yes, we are hearing all these things. This Shravan, hearing, is most important, is very, very powerful. And it will come to the mind, oh, I have heard those things, so let me speak.
But I mean, should a devotee in the beginning prepare a certain structure for a class?
Yes, you may do it. Some important verses, shlokas, you may write down and read it several times. Try to remember. And when you speak, quote that verse. 2-3 times, then it is yours.
And then we keep the mind in relationship to the verse and purport.
Yeah, I do generally like that. I do generally like that. And these all my disciples, by hearing, they also remember all this. Constantly they hear.
So Kunti Priya and I were both talking about how when we hear your classes, it's easier to understand than when we're listening to Srila Prabhupada. Could that be like, because you're our spiritual master, it's more revealed to us through the spiritual master than through the grand spiritual master?
Yeah.
In other words, I can hear Prabhupada, but it kind of sometimes passes over me a little bit more. And then when I hear you, it's more personal, and it's more pertaining to my problem.
Yeah. Yes. This hearing is most important.
I'm feeling a little ashamed I don't have so many questions now.
Whatever questions arise, ask.
Any question at all? What? How to develop tolerance?
Tolerance.
Yes. How to develop?
You see, this is a very good quality, most essential quality of a Vaishnava. And Mahaprabhu said, Taroriva Saisnana. Be as tolerant as a tree. You see, that is Vaishnava quality. You see, if you chant nicely Hare Krishna, thereby your heart will be purified. Automatically. And you follow the instructions of the spiritual master and engage yourself in devotional service. You understand? Bhakti. Automatically all these qualities will develop. Automatic. They are automatic. And if this instruction is there, just keep it in your mind. Yes, my Guru Maharaj said, Shastra says, be tolerant. Don't be intolerant.
I find myself with her, she gets very much on the mental platform.
Yes.
And then she goes a little like here and there, here and there. And I find I lose my tolerance and I start getting angry. And I don't know how to turn it back, my anger and my intolerance off. I find difficulty controlling my anger.
This relationship, husband and wife relationship, sometimes it happens so. You understand? It's very natural in the husband and wife relationship. You understand? But if both husband and wife are devotees, accepted spiritual master, so they should remember the instructions of spiritual master, husband as well as wife. And wife's duty is to be devoted to the husband, a Vaishnava husband. Have you read that chapter? Vardhana Devahuti. Clear-cut instructions are there. You understand? So remember that instruction, that Prabhupada's instructions, according to Sadhu Shastra Guru. So thereby you will be tolerant. No, I should be like that. You understand? We have to adjust. We have to adjust ourselves. Also, there is human nature. That is stated, it's the woman's nature. Prabhupada has commented many times when the Budrasra Upakhyan, Chitraketu Upakhyan, Chitraketu was traveling in the air in an aeroplane. He saw Shivaji was sitting with his wife Parvati on his lap before the assembly of saintly persons, isn't it? And then Chitraketu gave some remark. Shivaji only laughed, but Parvati couldn't tolerate it. She cursed. You become demon. So he became Putrasura demon, you see. In that purport you'll find, Prabhupada has commented, however elevated a woman may be, her consciousness is inferior. This is woman's nature. Woman's consciousness is inferior than that of the man. You understand? Again in Bhagavad Gita you'll find that verse is there. Striya Vaishya Tatha Sudra. That one verse is there. Striya Vaishya Tatha Sudra. Te api janti parangati. It is stated like that. Striya means woman. Papa jonaya. Pap joni. They are pap joni, it is said. You understand? In other ages, except this Kali age, the woman has no right to study Vedas due to this reason. Do you understand? They have no right. But in this Kali Yuga, Mahaprabhu has showered his mercy upon one and all. So he has showered his mercy upon women. So women have this as the right of studying Vedas. Yes, they can be also purified and pure devotees also. No difficult.
Why is it in previous Vedic system, women would not take spiritual master and just follow a husband?
Yeah.
And the husband takes initiation. But in our ISKCON society, women are recommended to take initiation also. What's the reason?
Because it's Mahaprabhu's process. Mahaprabhu had showered mercy. In other ages, it was not prevalent. You understand? Yes. Because they are pap joni. Pap joni, very inferior.
Could it also be that the man is not so superior like in previous ages? The men in the Kali Yuga are not so advanced.
Not so advanced in comparison to this man of the other ages. Yes, definitely.
So the woman needs something more, needs spiritual master.
Yeah. And also, that is also mentioned in Srimad Bhagavatam. Indra, the king of the heaven, had committed Brahmahatya, pap, murdering a Brahman. You understand? So he distributed his pap to four personalities, that is woman, tree, earth, and water.
What's the third one? Woman. And what was the
Woman, tree,
second? Tree.
earth, and water. Is distributed. You understand? It is in Srimad Bhagavatam, do you know it?
Which section? I'm not sure if I remember it. I read it a long time ago, but which canto?
I think it is in third or fourth canto like that. I'm not sure. But it is there. You understand? Therefore, the women have this monthly menstruation. Bad things are coming out. It is due to that Brahmahatya Pap. And the water has bubbles. Bubbles. You understand? And in earth you will find deserts. You understand? And also in trees, if we cut down tree, some sap will come out. This is the result of accepting Indra's Brahmahatya Pap. And also, Indra gave them benediction because they accepted his Brahmahatya Pap. That is the benediction also. They have also benediction. They have got benediction. Because if there is a ditch in the earth, automatically it will be filled up. That is benediction. You understand? And if you cut off a tree, some branch, automatically it will sprout, fill up. You understand? And water can mix everywhere. It can mix very easily. And women can enjoy sex even during the time of pregnancy. That is benediction. Indra gave this benediction. Srimad Bhagavatam. And Kapladeva has also said many things on women. You read a couple of instructions to that Mata Devahuti. He has said many things on women. 11th canto Bhagavatam also you will find that Urvasi Pururava Upakhyan. Urvasi Pururava Upakhyan. Urvasi, the damsel, and this celestial girl, you see, prostitute, Urvasi. Pururava, where he was a famous king. Here in our planet he became Indra. You understand? But he was attracted towards Urvasi. So one very nice chapter is there. How Pururava was mad after Urvasi. You understand? So Urvasi was leaving Pururava. But Pururava was running after her, crying. Oi Jai, don't. Oi Jai, oh my dear. Urvasi, please don't leave me. I am so much distressed. Like that. So many nice chapters are there. And Urvasi said, Druka ime. These women are like tigress. She said, they are like tigress. Don't be captured by tigress. You are such a great hero. Why are you being entrapped by tigress? They will suck your blood. That is that. And also Kapladev says to Mata Devoti, Paschame Balam Maya, Trimadya Daino Dishan, Ja Karoti Padakrantam, Bhujrumhena Kevalam. This verse is there, and so many other verses. You may read it in Srimad Bhagavatam. That is, Vaishnavas should know all these things. These are very good. That means, Kapladev says, oh mother, Mata. Govinda says, oh Mata, oh my mother, you see the power of my Maya Shakti, you understand, in the form of woman. Srimadya Jaino Dishan. Ja karoti padakranta bhruvijumhena kevalam. You understand? One may be a very, very powerful hero, mighty hero, you understand, great hero. But just a glance, a woman with a glance of her eye, he can make him down. He can make him down. You see, that great hero will fall down. Couple of days says, Paschame Maya. You see, the power of my Maya Shakti in the form of woman. Paschame Maya, Srimadya Jaino Dishan.
When it's speaking about women, for a woman that means man. For a woman means man. Like Maya is putting the potency in a woman for a man. So similarly,
yes, man is Maya for woman. Yes. Because this attitude of enjoyment, that is Maya. Woman wants to enjoy man wants to enjoy woman. So, on the part of a man, woman is Maya. On the part of a woman, man is Maya. That's all.
What's the solution? What is the solution?
Solution only a develop attraction towards Krishna. That is the only solution. Don't be attracted towards Maya.
I have a question about if a devotee has been in a movement in ISKCON for a certain amount of years, but he hasn't had a proper guru connection. In other words, his gurus may have fallen down. And someone has been in the movement for maybe less years, but he has a connection with the proper guru.
No proper connection.
Can you hear?
No connection, no proper connection with Guru.
Yeah, the first one who's been in longer, the more senior devotee who's been in ISKCON many years, but no proper connection. Now a devotee who's been in ISKCON for maybe 3 years, but has bona fide guru. So who is the senior devotee?
You see, he is a long time in the movement, practicing devotional service. Yes, we will accept him senior, but he should have bona fide guru. Definitely, otherwise you cannot make advancement. No. The seniority won't help him. And any service you will render for Krishna, that must be rendered under the guidance of Guru. So Krishna will accept it. Otherwise Krishna will never accept. No.
So in our ISKCON movement, if someone accepts a Siksha Guru, fully surrendered, it has to be a Siksha Guru that's authorized by
Yes,
GBC.
yes.
That's
Siksha Guru is authorized.
That's what that paper was saying that I read.
If someone has accepted Siksha Guru, so under his guidance he is rendering services, yes, that's all right. But getting Siksha, you understand, receiving instruction from Siksha Guru, the disciple must know what is the necessity of accepting a Diksha Guru and what is Diksha. Both are required, Siksha and Diksha. Both are required. And both the Gurus are of equal level, Siksha Guru and Diksha Guru. You never think, someone should never think one is superior and the other is inferior. No, that is an offense. You understand? And both are needed. Diksha Guru is one, but Siksha Guru may be many. Yes, that's a fact. You understand? Because we may take Siksha from many disciples, many elevated Vaishnavas. They are all my Siksha Guru. But Diksha Guru is one. You understand? And one must understand what is the duty of Diksha Guru and what is the duty of Siksha Guru. What is the necessity? You understand? Diksha Guru establishes a relationship, Samandha Jnana, relationship with Krishna, eternal relationship. And Siksha Guru teaches how to keep up relationship, how to keep up relationship, eternal, how to render devotional service. And as both the Gurus are equal, Diksha Guru may be Siksha Guru and Siksha Guru may be Diksha Guru. No difficulty. If someone has accepted Siksha Guru and from his teaching he can understand what is the necessity of Diksha Guru, taking initiation, so he automatically approach that Diksha Guru to give him initiation. So he becomes his Diksha Guru.
I really appreciate what you... I appreciate your definition of bona fide guru. You were saying bona fide guru is one who's attached, really genuinely attached to Krishna. So therefore anyone who may appear that they were bona fide but later becomes attracted to Maya, then they weren't bona fide all along.
No. You see, that is the test.
That's the test.
If someone has developed love towards Krishna, Krishna is the only object of attraction. Madhurya Nilaya Krishna is the source of all beauty. Is there anything beautiful like Krishna? Nothing. Someone can see the beauty of Krishna, he won't see any other beauty. He will spit at this material beauty. Oh, no beauty at all. You understand? How can he be attracted towards Maya? Beauty of Maya. That proves that he has not developed prema or attraction towards Krishna, definitely.
I think that was the main argument that Ajahn was giving. He's saying that assuming that these initiations were bona fide, and because he was the devotee, the guru, so-called guru was following at the time, therefore he was bona fide at the time.
Yes.
But you're giving more descriptive definition of bona fide, meaning he's attracted to Krishna.
You see, that is also mentioned in Shastra. Once that Guru was alright, but later on, by the association of non-devotees or something else, he fell down. You understand? So, the mantra, he had given mantra, becomes polluted because it is an ongoing process.
Gayatri mantra.
Huh?
Gayatri.
Yes, yes.
Ongoing process?
It is an ongoing process because relationship is eternal. It will help. Guru helps always. The disciple, how he can go back home, back to God. Always helps. You understand? Guru has an eye upon his disciple. You understand? And he inflicts discipline. The disciple is under discipline. And that's Guru's business.
Can it
Correct him and bring him to the right path.
Can a disciple reach perfection without having Brahman initiation?
Huh?
Can a disciple reach perfection without having undergone Brahman initiation?
Yes, that's the Vaidhi. Vaidhi is the first step, Vaidhi Bhakti. Then comes Bhava, then comes Prem. You understand? Vaidhi is required. Vaidhi, by following the rules and regulations strictly, our heart will be purified. Then Bhava stage, we will attain Bhava stage. Otherwise you can't attain Bhava stage. We are conditioned souls.
Well, I'm asking, can someone reach Bhava stage without receiving Gayatri?
A very, very exceptional case. Not so common, ordinary. Very, very exceptional. We should not be like that. Why shall we aspire to think that we are exceptional beings? Therefore, we have to undergo this gradual process.
So the Gayatri mantra is essential to elevate one.
Yes. After Harinam, chanting Hare Krishna, by chanting, one makes some advancement. You understand? Heart is purified. The chanting Harinam under the direction of bona fide Guru, and one makes advancement. When Guru sees that he is making advancement and he is fit to be a Brahman, so second initiation is given.
So what is the relationship between spiritual master, disciple, Gayatri mantra and Krishna?
You see, Gayatri mantra, it is given in Shastra. And we have Kamo Gayatri. In Vaishnava, we have 7 Gayatri mantras. First one is Brahma Gayatri, second, third, Guru Gayatri, fourth, fifth, Gour Gayatri, sixth, Gopal mantra, seventh one is Kamo Gayatri. Kamo Gayatri means the based on love of Krishna. Love of Krishna. Vrindavane aprakruta navina madana. Krishna is ever fresh Cupid. You understand? Ever fresh Cupid, Kamdev. In transcendental world, in Vrindavan. Vrindavan aprakruta navina madana. Kamo Gayatri, Kamo Bija Tara Radhana. By chanting this Kamo Gayatri, one worships him. One worships him. Worships. That is mentioned in Chaitanya Charitamrita. So it is necessity to develop this love.
I find for many years chanting Gayatri without any real understanding of what I'm chanting, like a parrot.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
No, meaning is there.
Meaning?
Meaning is there. Meaning of every mantra.
Yes. So one should meditate on the meaning or the sound vibration?
No, you must know the meaning. Otherwise you cannot meditate. Like that.
And you should meditate on the sound vibration?
And meaning is automatically revealed. What I am trying to say.
I don't think this is going to come out. Or maybe I can meet tomorrow.
Leg is dangling in the air. You understand? Dangling in the air. The Guru fixes the leg or feet on the ground of Vrindavan. That is the Guru's business. And Shiksha Guru's business is to teach you how to move. Shiksha Guru's business. So both are required. As your leg should be fixed, then you should be taught how to move. This example is given. This example is given.
It doesn't matter to me, it's okay. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to come in too soon. He told me to come in. You can say.
I told him that I have given them time, they will come. It's all right, let them.
So should I speak? The moment I say what I think? And then you can speak after? Maybe I could just tell you. You want him to leave him? Or you want him to leave? It's not big, huh? I could just tell you about what she went through in the past, and then you can understand, maybe you can help her.
Yeah.
She came from a broken family. Mother and father split up when she was a child. And her foster father, she put in foster home, 7 years old. And her foster father would always chastise, yell at her, say you're no good, you're this, you're that. So she developed inferiority complex over the years. And then later on, she had difficulty with drugs and taking advantage by men. And she really had before she became a devotee, had 2 nervous breakdowns. So when she was materially exhausted, she took shelter of the devotees. And as far as I'm concerned, and like the authorities in England, Kunti Priya approved her sincerity, like after Bhagavan fell down, she continued performing Sankirtan amid so many difficulties. So she's shown herself to be sincere. But she has difficulty, like she thinks that people put her down when it's not the fact. Like I may say something and she thinks I'm putting her down. She has inferiority complex, so she's defending. So she's always feeling like insecure and no one likes her and mental things like that. She needs a lot of encouragement, and it's sometimes difficult for me because she gets a little mental and I get angry, and then she takes and then defends, and it's a big difficulty.
Oh, one thing she should know or all should know. Krishna is only protector. You understand? Krishna vina raksha karta yahona. There is nobody else than Krishna is my protector. You understand? So, if someone accepts Krishna, becomes devotee of Krishna, why he or she will feel insecure? No reason at all. Thereby will prove that we have no belief in Krishna, which is a very, very dangerous thing. You understand? We must a firm faith in Krishna. Because we are devotees. We have accepted gurus, spiritual master, we have been taught by them, do you understand? So, why shall we think like that? I am insecure, no? Only Krishna is my guardian, Krishna is my protector. Nobody else is protector. Have firm faith in it and see how Krishna is protecting. You see, Draupadi had 5 husbands, isn't it? Yudhishthir, Bhim, Arjun, Nakul, Sahdev. They are warriors, very great heroes. You understand? Still, in Kurusabha, in the assembly of Kauravas, Darshan wanted naked
In the assembly.
in the open assembly. You understand? All were sitting there. All her husbands were sitting there. And they couldn't help her. Many superiors like Bhishma, Drona, Krupa, Shulya, they are superiors, Guruja, they were all present. She prayed to one and all, please help me. Nobody could utter a word. Nobody could utter a word. First, she prayed to Lord Krishna. You understand? Completely took surrender. And to the lotus feet of Krishna. Oh Krishna, you are my only protector. Please help me. So Krishna helped her. You understand? Innumerable clothes came down from Krishna. You understand? And Dushasana was just snatching. His arms head, like mountains. Clothes were heaped up there. Still, Dushasana couldn't make her naked. Krishna helped her. Who is protected? Krishna is only protected. Nobody else is protected. You understand?
So a devotee should have full confidence.
Full confidence.
That I have no qualification, but Krishna will give me everything.
Yes, Krishna will give me everything. Definitely. Just with pure heart, open heart, you say, oh Krishna, I am yours. Just say this thing. I am yours. You understand? Nobody is there in this material world to whom I shall tell he or she is mine. No. You are mine. I am yours. So Krishna will take care. You understand? Definitely. And be assured and have firm faith in it. This is most important. You understand? Yes. So, one need not think oneself to be insecure. You understand, Kunti? Yes, have firm faith. Her name is Kunti.
Very nice.
Her name is Kunti.
Very nice.
Yeah. She would have another new name I will give her. Both of them.
No,
It's old name. They have come to take initiation from me. They are Guru Phalan. So on this day, Nrsimha Chaturdashi, that means 19th, and they will be initiated, both of them. So I will give them new names.
Very nice.
New life.
New life.
Very nice. Very nice.
She also wants to know because how to develop a relationship with you because she's in a woman's body, you're a sannyasi, and she's very shy and she doesn't want to approach you. How to develop the best way of relating?
You see, she is my daughter. I am her father. You are my son. You understand? Spiritual son and daughter, spiritual father, not a material relationship. A spiritual relationship. You understand? There is a saying, it is Shastri, Sakal janme pita mata sabe pai, Krishna Guru nahi mile bhajo hi aay. সেই সে পরম গুরু, সেই পিতা মাতা, শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চরণে যেই প্রেম ভক্তি দাতা। সকল জন্মে পিতা মাতা সব পায়, কৃষ্ণ গুরু নাহি মিলে ভজহ হিয়ায়। That means, it speaks about spiritual master. Spiritual master is my father and mother, Pita and Mata, father and mother, because he gives me birth, new birth. So, in material sphere, both father and mother require to produce children. But in spiritual sphere, only spiritual master one, but he is both father and mother. He produces children. You understand? So he is my father and mother, and my supreme friend also. You understand? I have lots of this material births, and so lots of parents are there, fathers and mothers. But such father and mother is not available. Because he is so merciful to me that he has given me new birth and he gives me Krishna. You understand? So, son or daughter should not feel shy before father or mother. You understand?
When we're back in the West, we can write to you? Okay.
Definitely. Always keep writing, have connection.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Correspondence, through correspondence. Yes. I'll write, you'll write, I'll write. This is our relationship. Yes. Keeping contact.
Father and son, just like father and son.
You understand? Keeping contact. Yes.
I can't, right now I feel like so indebted to your kindness and mercy. I feel like I want to thank you so much and repay you somehow or other. Of course I can't pay what the spiritual master gives, but we can just give our whole life, everything.
Yes, what spiritual master says, just obey it. Thereby, spiritual master will be pleased, and that is our only duty. Jasya prasadat bhavat prasada, jasya prasananna gati kutubi. That we sing every day in Grihastha, by getting whose mercy, that means spiritual master mercy, we get mercy of Krishna, Krishna prasad. This is the only way. That our sole duty is to please spiritual master. Thereby Krishna will be pleased. You understand? Yes. Now how to please? Now what spiritual master says, obey it as it is. Don't concoct anything. You understand? And engage yourself in the devotional service under strict guidance. You understand? And you should know and understand what spiritual master wants from me. How can I serve him? You understand? My spiritual master, Srila Prabhupada, when made his spiritual master, Srimad Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaja, and got instruction from him, he asked one thing, "Oh my dear master, what service can I render to you?" So he gave one instruction. You should go to the Western world and preach this philosophy in English. Yes. That's the only instruction, only seva. You understand? And that is the duty of the disciple to ask the spiritual master, "Oh my master, what service can I render to you?" Because we are servants. We are servants, eternal servants. You understand? Yes.
So if the disciple is lacking confidence, they should have faith that simply by pleasing the spiritual master, Krishna will empower me and I can do anything.
Anything, yeah. Yes.
So no more being in confidence or having inferiority complex.
No, nothing. Have full confidence, full faith, firm faith in it. This is most important thing, this faith. Vishwas, faith. We should have firm faith, full confidence. Don't cherish any doubt in you, in your mind. Just doubt will perish you, make you perished. Sansha Atma Vinasyati, Gita says. Don't cherish any doubt in it. Have full faith, full confidence in it. Yes, definitely, and get the result.
Do you have any questions you want to ask? She's a little shy.
All right, you ask on her behalf.
No, on that one.
You want to tell me a question? Maybe she'll write down questions and send.
She'll write down, you read, so I'll answer. I won't write down, I'll just speak.
Right. So sometimes myself, how can I do, we spoke about this yesterday, how can I develop more tolerance? Sometimes she gets so mental and so disturbed on the material platform, and her mind is going here and there. She's worrying, creating problems when there is no problem. Worrying when there's no
problem at all.
And just worrying over nothing. And then I get impatient and I start getting angry and yelling. And how can I become tolerant?
Yes, that is quite natural with the husband and wife. You understand? But those who have come to this path, the path of devotional service, and accepted the spiritual master, and under his care, his guidance, they are under his discipline, and they are engaged in devotional service. There should not be so much mental concoction. No problem. So not great problems. You understand? Completely depend on Krishna. You understand? We are servants of Krishna. You understand? And we should serve Krishna with our heart and soul and please him under the guidance of our spiritual master. If, yes, that's a fact, we are conditioned souls. For many, many lives, lakhs of lives, we have been conditioned. So, this may arise. The problem may arise because we have not yet achieved the supreme perfectional stage. We have not yet achieved. We are just neophytes in beginning stage. But our goal is that, and we will achieve that under the guidance of our beloved spiritual master, being obedient to him and being disciplined by him. You understand? And one should have this faith, firm faith. And when such problems come, you should remember the instruction of Sadhu, Shastra and Guru. What is the instruction in this matter? Both husband and wife. And so, the problem will be solved. You understand? That question she had previously.
Controlling the mind? About controlling the mind?
By controlling the mind. That is the work of the wicked mind. The mind is very wicked. Yes. So, you are the master of the mind. You are not the servant of the mind. Because you are soul. The soul is above mind. And above to mind is intelligence. And above intelligence is soul, you. Indriyabdha paramana manasata parabuddhija buddhetu paratasaha. Gita says. So you are the master of the mind. You are not servant of the mind. Don't listen to the promptings of wicked mind. Rather, you instruct your wicked mind. Oh, wicked mind, I won't listen to you. You should listen to me. You understand? I won't listen to you. You should listen to me. You should obey my order. I want to listen to you from things like that. So what Shastra says, what Guru says, or Sadhu says. That this relationship of husband and wife, relationship in the spiritual sphere, is this relationship and all other relationships based on one relationship, that is the relationship with Krishna. You understand? Both of us are Krishna's servants. You understand? And our duty is to serve Krishna and please him under the guidance of his representative, bona fide Guru. You understand? Now, our goal is to please Krishna, not to please our own senses. You understand? We have established this relationship, husband and relationship. You understand? Why and how this relationship will be utilized for the service of Krishna. You understand? That one should know. Because we are eternal servants of Krishna and we should please him. We serve him. Through this relationship, husband and wife relationship, will please Krishna. Krishna is our only master, only protector. And we have to please him. And we should render service to please him. You understand? Husband and wife relationship, how shall we keep up? We must keep up, because this relation based on relationship of Krishna. You understand? It's not mundane relationship. But those who are not Krishna, bhaktas, the devotees of Krishna, those who are not accepted spiritual master, their relationship is mundane relationship. And that is based on sexual pleasure. You understand? When that is hampered, so problem is there. They quarrel. You understand? Divorce is there. So many things takes place. Do you understand? But that question will never take place here in the spiritual sphere. Because we have master, we have Guru, 50 Vasudha, you understand? What is that? Yes, as we have established the relationship husband and wife, we should keep up this relationship and procure. Why? Why shall we? We are married. Why one husband, a male person accepts wife, or a wife accepts husband? What is its purpose? Spiritual purpose. Evam vivaya prajaya narati. That is our instruction in Srimad Bhagavatam, Vedic literature. Vivaya prajaya narati. We want engage ourselves in the sexual pleasure. We have not established this lesson for that purpose. We have only one purpose, to please Krishna, and we will procure progeny. Purpose is to procure progeny for Krishna service. That means Krishna Bhakta Putra. We will produce children, sons and daughters. They should be devotees. Devotee sons and daughters who will serve Krishna. For Krishna's sansar, you understand? We will produce children for Krishna's sansar. This is our purpose. Therefore, we have established this relationship. And another thing is that both husband and wife should be self-restrained. Self-restrained. Sanjam. You understand? We have regulative principles Guru has given us. We should be self-restrained. We should not be like ordinary husbands and wives. We will not be engaged in sexual pleasure. You understand? We are very strict, with self-restraint. That once a month we will meet for procreation of progeny. Then rest of the days of the month we should lead our life as brahmacharis and brahmacharis. And it is stated in Srimad Bhagavatam, 11th canto, Grihastha is also a brahmachari. And there are two types of brahmachari. One is Naisthika brahmachari, another is Upakurbana brahmachari. This specific word, Naisthika, means very strict brahmachari. He never accepts wife, he never accepts wife. You understand? Whole life he remains brahmachari, Naisthika brahmachari. And one accepts Brahman wife, he was first brahmachari, then under the permission of Guru, accepts wife, enters into household life or ashram, Grihastha, he is still a brahmachari. He is known as Upakurbana brahmachari. And in the first verse, what is the duty of the Grihastha in 11th canto, Krishna says to Uddhava, Brahmacharyam tapasaucham bhutasya hrudam grihasthasyapi rutau sarpeshang madhupasana. It's first verse. You understand? Brahmacharyam, first says Brahmacharya. Observe Brahmacharya. Tapa saucham, austerity. Tapa saucham, cleanliness. You understand? The Grihastha should do all this, have all these things, acquire all these qualities. You understand? Brahmacharyam, tapa saucham, bhutasya hrudam. He must be friendly towards all living entities. You understand? Because he is a Vaishnava. And he sees Atma, soul, not the body. You understand? Therefore, be friendly with all living entities. Bhuta soul. As in Bhagavatam, we were discussing, Prahlad Maharaj says, Atma Pummino. That word is there. Atmavat sarva bhutesh. As I am so, the creature is so, the cow, or I have a cow, I have a horse, or some domestic animals, or other animals. They are all souls. They belong to Krishna. This is our mentality. You understand what's there? This is Bhuta Sarvadam. We should do good to them. This is Bhuta Sarvadam. Grihasthasyapi rutau sarpeshang madhupasana. And one with Grihastha. Grihastha means he is with wife. He is a married man. He is with wife. He is Grihastha. Rutau means Ruturokshakari. We say Ruturokshakari Grihastha. The wife has that period. Menstrual period is known as a Rutu. You understand? When that period comes, and wife is in that period, Rutu, and it is duty of the Grihastha, he should meet her. You understand? Her procuration of progeny. That's the duty of Grihastha, Ruturoksha, Grihasthasyapi Rutu. You understand? If you won't do, then he neglects his duty. When you have children, and that will run once a month, finish. When you have children, one or two sons or one or two daughters like that, that's enough. Just give them, maintain them nicely, give them nice education, let them be husbands, devoted Darshan. Then you talk with each other. Now we have children, so we should take care of them. We don't want more children. It's enough. So no more this sexual intercourse. Both husband and wife should accept. All right, now we'll lead our life a strict brahmachari, strict brahmacharis. You understand? This is Vaishnava Grihastha, Gruhi Vaishnava. You understand? He is not like an ordinary Grihastha. This is instruction for us. That is self-restraint. And thereby he sets up an example for others. Let them learn by it. What is Grihastha life? How to lead. You understand? That Shastra says. Alright? So then what is the question of being intolerant and creating problem? No question at all. Problem only comes if we have some material desires. And if those desires are not fulfilled, then quarreling is there. Problem is there. Otherwise no problem at all. Why should we have material desires? We are devotees. No material desire. We should give up all these desires. Next.
You always speak about, I've heard you speak a few times on themes about lamentation, moha, illusion.
Yeah.
So sometimes he's having difficulty lamenting, but it's just some...
Oh, previous life.
No, even that, lamenting, but for the future, but it hasn't happened. There's no real need to lament. But just creating problems in the mental platform and lamenting, oh, this is not going to be good, that's not negative thinking. Negative thinking, lamentation.
No need.
How to overcome this?
No need at all. Because you should always think that I am under Krishna. I have accepted Krishna as Supreme Lord, as my only protector and guardian. You understand? So, he is always there to take care of me. And everything takes place under the direction of Krishna. Isn't it? He is Supreme Controller. He is Parameshvara. So everything, he controls everything. So everything takes place under his control. Under his will. As he wills. The Krishna thinks or creates a situation or circumstances for me, such situation, such circumstances. Krishna has created. So, nobody has created this. Everything has been created by Krishna. And this is that, through that, Krishna is testing me. How far I am surrendered to him and accepting everything at the mercy of Krishna. Just take it like that. So why? Where is the question of problem? No problem at all.
So ultimately, the solution is to be Krishna conscious.
Krishna conscious, yes.
And no more problem.
No more problem. Don't lament. Why shall we lament for it? No. It is Krishna's mercy. He wants me to be put into such situation. That's all right. All right. This pleases Krishna. It may displease me, but if it pleases Krishna, that is my pleasure. That's my pleasure. মোরে দুঃখ দিয়া তার হয় যদি সুখ সেই দুঃখ মোর সুখ বর্জ্য. It is stated. Giving me distress. If he gets pleasure, Krishna, then this distress is my pleasure. The Kunti Devi welcomes all distress. Vipada Santu. You understand? In Mahabharata, in Pandava's life, you see how they have been put in various distressful conditions. They are sons of king, you see. Kunti Devi is queen, you see, queen Kunti. But they have to go to forest and beg alms. So much distressful life, you see. But they welcomed it. They welcomed it. That's Krishna's mercy. And they were favored by Krishna, always. And Kunti Devi therefore welcomes distress, dangers. Oh, Krishna gives those dangers and distress again and again, repeatedly. I want that. Because I will pray to you and you will get it thereby. If you Won't give me such distress and dangers and free me of all these things, I won't pray to you. And that is will be distressful to me. That's Kunti Devi's prayer. So you should all remember all these things. You understand? Kunti, Kunti Dasi, made servant of Kunti. So Kunti, you should remember the instruction of Kunti, Queen Kunti. Now that will give you solace, I think, and you will get pleasure thereby. No problem. You understand? Understand? Yes. All these things, that situation is created by Krishna for my benefit. That's all. I'll accept it. Then no problem. We have some desire, and when that desire is baffled, then everything comes up. Dissensions, quarreling, problems, so many things. I had desire to have this, but it is baffled now. So I am angry. You understand? But result is not in our hands. Result is with Krishna's hand. Karmanya bhadikaraste ma phaleshu padasana. Gita says. Huh? You have no right in follow, in the result, the fruit of your action. I have the right. I will give you whatever I think. You have no right. You have to only work. Whatever the result, that is up to me. I will give and accept it. Then, no problem at all. Isn't it? It's all right. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So you're going outside?
Yes, I'll go there. Post in the cinema, you write down. Then come to me, I'll just say, I won't write down. That's all right. Clear all your doubts, free from doubts. Then you will make progress in spiritual path, otherwise progress will be hampered. So slightest doubt is there.
Before I came here, I wasn't feeling so inspired to surrender to Krishna. I've lost my desires, kind of dwindled down. But now, having your association, that desire is being fanned.
Yes.
I feel it coming again.
Yes.
Desire to give everything to Krishna.
Yes.
It's your mercy.
Mercy of mine.
Mercy also.
Yeah. I am a dust at his feet. Speck of dust. All right.
Very good.
For Krishna's service, I do whatever is required. That's all right. Yes.
Can I put this here?
Yeah.
All right. You were explaining yesterday about Gayatri Mantra, and I'm still trying to understand how is the relationship between the Gayatri, spiritual master, Krishna, and the Jiva soul, how it brings one to the transcendental platform.
Because you see, mantras should be imparted by a bona fide guru, spiritual master. So, the mantra will be effective. It has its potency. You understand? But if you won't get mantra from a bona fide spiritual master, it will not be effective. It will not be effective. You understand? In the books, mantra is there. You find mantra in books. So someone will think that, all right, mantra is here. I will chant mantra. It will not be effective. Because if it comes through a bona fide spiritual master, It is effective. Potency is there. You understand? Otherwise, there will be no potency in it. It will be mere letters.
What
letters.
What about Mahamantra?
All mantras. That is Mahamantra. You understand? And others are mantras. Maha adjective is there. Is Maha. Great.
So one who's received Harinam from a guru who's fallen away, then he's not really receiving the real name. He hasn't received the real.
You see one thing. Mahamantra is very, it is transcendental, it is not material. And it has its effect. You understand? In Srimad Bhagavatam, Ajamila, while the messengers of Jamaduta came, Ajamila called out his youngest son Narayana. You Narayana, you please come to me. He never called Narayana the Supreme Lord. You understand? He called his son. But Narayana is the name of the Supreme Lord. It's so potential that anyhow one utters that name, that is effective. You understand? And immediately the Vishnu Dutas, messengers of Vishnu, arrived there and devoured Jamadutas to touch him. You understand? And he didn't die. You understand? The duration of life is enhanced. He still survived. You understand? But there was a change in his consciousness. By the association of Vishnu Dutas, they are like sadhus. Associates of Vishnu they are. So his consciousness changed. So he lamented that I am such a sinful person. I have committed so many sins. Therefore, Jamadutas came. But anyhow, I am now protected by Lord Vishnu. So henceforward, I won't commit any sin. So he promised like that. And he strictly followed it. So he went to Haridwar. And there are many sadhus who remained in the association of sadhus and chanted. You understand? And became a sadhu or devotee. So an aeroplane came from Vaikuntha to take him back to Vaikuntha. You see? So such is the result of this Harinam, God's name. And Mahamantra, it has its effect. Anyhow, if you chant, you will get its effect. Offense, we have 3 stages. Offensive stage, and another next stage is that we are conscious of offenses, not to commit any offense, then offenseless stage. Niraparada naam loile pai Krishna prem. If you chant offenselessly, then you will get Krishna prem. You understand? Love of Krishna. Thereby you will get Krishna. Because nama nami abhinna. The name of Krishna and Krishna is non-different. And thereby you will get Krishna. And especially in Kali Yuga, Nama Rupe Krishna Avatar. Kali Yuga, Nama Rupe Krishna Avatar. In Kali Yuga, Krishna has incarnated himself as his holy name. No other incarnation is there in Kali Yuga. You understand? So, when you get name, except this Harinam, from a bona fide spiritual master, thereby you get Krishna. He gives you Krishna. Krishna je tomar Krishna dite par. তোমার শকতি আছে আমি যে কাঙ্গাল কৃষ্ণ কৃষ্ণ বলি ধাই তব পাছে পাছে it's a nice song of Bhaktivinoda Thakur song. You understand? So Krishna belongs to you, O Vaishnava Thakur. Krishna belongs to you, O Vaishnava Thakur. If you shower mercy upon me, then I will have Krishna. I'll get Krishna. You can deliver me Krishna. If you so want and so merciful to me. Therefore I am running after you. Please be merciful to me. Please give me Krishna. You understand?
So one may question, we understand that if you have proper guru, proper spiritual connection, you receive the holy name, you can eventually come up to the pure stage of chanting purely. But what about someone who's receiving the name from a person who's not guru?
Yes, I am going to say that thing. Anyway, if you chant, you have its effect. You understand? As I cited the example of Ajamila. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. You understand? Is known as Chaturvarga. 4 Purusarthas. The name will give. Not only that, it will give more. That means Krishna Prem. That means Krishna. You understand? But if you have no guru, proper guru, but you are chanting Hare Krishna, well, you have heard from Shastra, from some person, yes, one should chant Harinam, this is Kali Yuga Dharma, and this is non-different from Krishna. We preach, so many people are hearing, so they start chanting. You understand? What do we get? But they are not conscious of offenses. They are committing offenses and chanting. You understand? So, dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Out of 4, live prem. When you chant your name under the guidance of a bona fide spiritual master, then you will get Krishna, prem. Otherwise, prem will not be obtained. But dharma, artha, kama, moksha, it may be obtained. But if you are chanting Hare Krishna or uttering Krishna's name and committing offenses, you don't know what are the offenses. You are committing offenses and uttering Krishna's name. Still, you are getting some result. What is dharma, artha, kama? Up to dharma, artha, kama you will get. So-called religion, economic development, and material desire, it will fulfill. You understand? No moksha, no liberation. Who will get liberation? Ajamila could get liberation. That is nama bhasa stage. You understand? Is the offensive stage, then conscious of offense, that is nama bhasa stage. Then pure name. 3 stages. So Ajamila achieved that second stage, nama bhasa stage. You understand? He had no other intention. You understand? That he will get some results by chanting Hare Krishna, by uttering Krishna's name. No such intention he had. He was calling his son, not the Supreme Lord. So he got that nama bhasa stage because there are no ulterior motive. You understand? So, very easily he got that stage, nama bhasa stage. So he got liberation. The nama bhasa stage will give you liberation. You understand? Up to this point one may go, this extent. One who has not accepted a bona fide spiritual master, he cannot get praise. No. Praise will be given by spiritual master. You understand? This is different.
Very clear. Maybe I still don't understand how, if you don't mind me asking about Gayatri Mantra, it's okay? How does one become elevated by chanting Gayatri?
I told you the other day or yesterday, I don't know. Gayatri will help you in chanting this Harinam. You understand? By chanting Harinam, you are purified. Heart is purified. Made some progress in the spiritual path. Spiritual master gives them Gayatri. You understand? Spiritual master could understand, can understand. Yes, certain devotees or devotees, they are chanting nicely Hare Krishna and they are making some advancement. So, let them be initiated to the Gayatri mantra and become Brahmana. And give. And that helps the chanter to chant nicely this Harinam. And I say that is Kama Gayatri. You understand? Kama means transcendental Kupid. Krishna is transcendental Kupid. 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 C-U-P-I-D.
Oh, Cupid.
Kupid. You understand? Krishna is transcendental Kupid. Vrindavane aprakruta navinamadam. You understand? Aprakruta means transcendental, not material. There is material Kupid, is Kamadev. You understand? But Krishna is transcendental Kupid. You understand? And Kama, Gayatri Kama Vijay Tar Aradhana. You understand? We worship that Kamadev Krishna, transcendental Kupid with Kama Gayatri. That means that stage of praise. That stage of praise will come Gayatri.
So you were saying how when we start when we mature in our chanting of the Gayatri mantra, the meaning will be revealed.
Yes, meaning will be revealed.
Like we can look at the definition and it's all theoretical. You know, it's just like we know this is worshiping Krishna and this is worshiping Lord Chaitanya. It's theoretical. But as we become purified, we can realize the meaning.
You can realize it, yes. You can realize it. When your heart will be purified. Yes, that's right.
In other words, you must say that Gayatri mantra given by spiritual master is that spiritual master shows his give blessing, more blessing to disciples to make progress in chanting one another. It's reward.
How long does it take?
That depends upon the disciple, upon the sadhaka. It is very strict, very serious, very soon he will get.
One lifetime.
Definitely. Why not? Why not?